Hi Rob, as the NEC Users Group Secretary, what in your opinion is the biggest advantage of joining the NEC Users Group?
I think it's a great opportunity to join a community of like-minded professionals who are seeking to improve their knowledge of NEC contracts and deliver better performance really on projects.
How long have you been an NEC consultant?
I've used NEC contracts since about 1996 and a full-time NEC consultant for just over 10 years now.
The NEC3 ECC Project Manager Accreditation is one of the most successful programs that was launched by NEC. What do you think makes it so attractive to users?
I think we've finally come to realise the importance of contract management. I don't think to date we've actually truly embraced what exactly that role means. So I think this training course is a superb way of people getting to and demonstrating their competence to act in that role.
Do you think there'll be other programs launched for our other contracts?
Absolutely yes. I don't see why we can't do it for other roles and other NEC forms of contract. Probably the next contract to have a similar accreditation approach would be the term service contract, the role of the service manager, I would imagine.
And what is it about the NEC3 suite that makes it so widely applicable?
I think you have to go back to the origins of when the contract was put together and the key characteristics of clarity and simplicity, flexibility and the stimulus to good management. I think people actually respond to those initial characteristics. I also think they appreciate the neutrality of the contract in terms of sector and jurisdiction. So it isn't written to be particular to the UK, nor, for example, of civil engineering. So it has usage throughout the world in different sectors.
And where do you think the next big international region for NEC growth will be?
I think it's most likely in the Asia Pacific region. And I think that's probably underpinned by the Hong Kong government and their currently successful trials, of which they're going to use a lot more NEC projects in the coming years.
You deliver a lot of our e-learning courses. Why are they so popular?
I think they're interesting, I think they're informative, and I think they're crammed full of useful information.
The April 2013 box set includes the new how-to guides and the professional services short contract. What were the main reasons for introducing these additions to the box set?
I think the how-to guides came about because there's a gap in the information that we provide, the guidance that we provide in terms of from a practitioner's perspective. So I think it gives some really clear practical advice on how to do whatever it is that the contract says. In respect to the professional services short contract, I think there was a need for a contract to help professionals offer their services for low risk and straightforward scenarios.
And finally, which NEC projects have been most prominent for you?
Okay, the standout project I've been involved with, albeit quite a minor role, was the 2012 London Olympic Games. It was a fantastic project, once in a lifetime. What I think I really get out of projects though is actually watching people learn, improve and bring that newfound knowledge to bear on a project.